bloody morning. It is 6 a.m. and we're about to jump in our Grab, aka Uber, and head to the fast boat. Guy, the wheelbarrow. Hey, mate. Morning. So we have just over an hour drive to the fast boat, and there's a very slight chance we might miss it, but we should be good. We got about 15 minutes to kill, but you never know with traffic. Sometimes it could be crazy. Old mate's got a massive stick, and I think he's trying to knock coconuts down. I want to see if he's successful. Ah, no, we're going. Dang it. I hope he gets one. So we arrived in one piece. I think you can see the boat. It's down the end of the ramp there. But we need to sort out our tickets real quick here. Thank you. Appreciate it. So these if we go overboard. Oh, hell yeah. A lot of people waiting as well. So you can see the boats arrived and people are piling off it, and we're going to jump on that one. Now, my girlfriend was telling me that she did this before and she hated it, like absolutely hated it. Her friend got sick and apparently someone was like throwing up overboard as well, some dude. So hopefully our experience is much better. I've never been seasick, so like we should be right. Alrighty, here we go. Now, I don't know if it's because everyone's so small from this country, but everyone walks slow, which is kind of annoying. It's like one of my pet peeves, but it's not really their fault. That is what we're about to jump on. You see all the motors of the boat. That's why they call it a fast boat. Goddamn 6 outboard motors. It's a bloody good day. The waters don't look too rough, not too windy. We should be fine. Hang on, Hadley. My girlfriend chose the back of the boat because it's more stable, less rocky. It's about to fill up with hella people. And off we go, baby. They don't mess around. That was like literally, I was thinking we'd have to wait for like 5-10 minutes, dude. They just piled in and off the scenery straight away. I liked it. If that was somewhere like Sydney, they'd be waiting, doing a head count, doing a safety check, but nah, we off the scene. This is a quick little journey. It should only be like 30 minutes and then we'll be there. We need a goddamn amazing breakfast too. I'm talking eggs, bacon, sausage. Like I want a massive English breakfast. That's what I want. You can actually see the island now. We're getting pretty close. Alrighty, here we are, Nusa Penida. So we got about a 10-minute walk to a breakfast joint that looks amazing, and then we got about an hour Uber to the hotel. So a bit of traveling today. The water looks good here though, even at the port. Righty, had to pay an entrance fee for tourists this island. None of the locals needed to pay an entrance fee, but it's only 50,000, which I still haven't really worked out the conversion of. Nah, no taxi. I like walking, mate. You'll get that all the time wherever you go. Taxi, taxi. The best thing to do, in honest to God, is just getting a Grab. It's reasonably priced and you don't have to barter with someone that just wants to give you the white man tax. The cheapest and easiest option is Grab, because they'll just rock up, know where you need to go. You don't need to explain it to someone that doesn't fully understand English. It's just definitely the way to go. It would have been much more difficult for travelers, like before these apps existed. Like it was much more difficult when these apps didn't exist. I remember traveling China years ago and it was literal hell trying to explain to someone where I needed to go. Because it's really normal in China that no one speaks English. In a country with super tourism like Bali, there's a lot of people speak English. Almost everyone, at least a little bit. You're probably wondering why the hell we don't get a scooter, which we will do at the next island, I think. This island, we just got such a long travel to the actual hotel, and what we have planned is right next to the hotel, so we really don't need one. But in a lot of situations when you're traveling in somewhere like Indonesia, definitely hiring a bike for a few days is the way to go. You just have to be hyper vigilant because people drive like a madman out here. It's almost every man for themselves. Right, somewhere there is our breakfast. Doesn't look like a breakfast place, but according to Google Maps, it is. Oh, yes. Food. That does look like a restaurant, I lied. It's like a nice one too. The question is, what do we order? Scrambled fried egg benedict. No massive breakfast though. So just grab 2 fruit platters and 2 egg benedict.
Okay, 2 fruit platter and 2 egg benedict.
Yeah, thank you. This is exactly what I needed like an hour ago. Food tastes so much better when you're hungry.
Thank you.
The fruit here is so good. We got the fruit platter, the egg benedict, and now we've got a peanut butter scroll. Sounds good. The funny thing is, I've never seen a peanut butter scroll, but I've seen 1,000 Vegemite ones. Us Australians are just built different. Alrighty, so the problem we're having now, I thought we'd be able to get a Grab taxi, but it's impossible. On this island, like they've unionized and got rid of the app, so you can only go through the people that own the taxi companies. I've messaged a few on WhatsApp trying to get them to come to this cafe that we're at to make our life easier, so we don't have to walk back to the port. But it's not looking good right now. It looks like we might need to go back down to the port and hustle for a long ride to King, which is a fair distance away, so it's not going to be cheap, especially without Grab. Now they don't have that competition. They can charge whatever they want, and if you say no, then there's a good chance you're not even going to be able to get to where you want to go. We came back to the port, a little bit of hustling, and now we're on our way. A rough guess, considering how much our Grab cost us in Bali, this is about 100,000 more than that, which is not too bad, to be fair, as long as you hustle the price down. So we are basically going from one side of the island to the other, but it's nice to be out of the city. 2 minutes away from the hotel, unpaved roads, so we're like bobbing around for the last hour, so I'm gonna be excited to get out of this car. I think that's a hotel just down there, like there's the roofs of the buildings, so we're about gonna stay up, I think. Oh. Cheers. Eat money, 350. Thank you. Have a good one, mate. Maybe check in soon. Yeah. Well, hello, mate. How are you? Right, you're scared of me. What if I'm short like that? No, nah, you're just scared of me. I'm fucking terrifying. I tell you what, the pool is looking pretty good right now. These are the little things we'll be staying in here, villas. And the reason we chose this is because we're right next to where we want to go, which we're going to take you in a bit. Righty, not the best news. We're way too early to check in. She said come back at 2 p.m. and it's like not even 11 yet. It's not the end of the world. I did want to rest a little bit, but it's no biggie. We're just going to head down to the beach now, which is the main reason we chose this place, because it's only a 5-minute walk. But I do want to drink and chill for a bit before we hit the beach. So you can tell it's a popular tourist destination. Maybe a little too popular. You can see where we're all headed though. This must be a good view because everyone is stacked up like sardines. So apparently you can walk all the way down there, but it's an absolute bitch to get back up. So that's why everyone's just sitting here looking at it without actually going down. But we're going down. Let me just munch down on his, on a coconut. We're not the only one headed down. Good shirt. Good shirt, cheers, mate. Yeah. We gotta go all the way down. Apparently it's pretty steep. Down's easy, the up part's gonna be difficult. Wish me luck. Right, that is not a good sign. One person like passed out near the top. At least they made it. Hopefully that's not me. I don't do much cardio though. Oh hell no, this is steep as hell. It's designed for Indo feet, not my giant size 14. They barely fit on half the step. It's a beautiful view on the way down. I just got to not get distracted because I know my ass is eating shit flat kind of easily. But with all the tourists, like thousands of them like ants at the top there, not many are brave in coming all the way down. Half the people are just blocking the staircase trying to get photos. Not mentioning any names. It's definitely not all the Asians. They wouldn't just sit there taking photos all day, would they? Now I have no idea, but this looks about halfway. We've run out of steps. It's just a bit of rough ground now. We top of the goddamn world right now. I got my girls' sunnies on. I think they suit me. We're about 10 years too early for the elevator they're building. They got about halfway up, but that's just like the skeleton. They're only like 1% done. Right now, we're basically walking down a vertical wall. You can see the people right down there on the beach. And then I've got to basically step vertically. Easier for me because I got long legs, but I don't know how some of these Indonesian people are making it down here. Oh my god. Might even have to put the GoPro down. I might need 2 hands for this. Is it going to support my weight? It is. We're good. Going good? Oh hell yeah, I need a swim. I don't know if you can see in the video, but I'm drenched already. It's not even for physical exertion, it's just so bloody hot. I guess it's a mix of both though. This is the closest thing you'll get to a leg day without a gym. Rock just came hurtling down from the top there. If it had hit someone, it would have killed him, so it just added that extra edge of fucking what the hell. It was probably a loose rock, but if that was someone at the top throwing that down, they deserve to be roundhouse kicked in the head. Especially with how many kids I've seen walking down here. Big reason to get yourself a muscle mummy girlfriend. I'm walking around like an influencer idiot with this fucking camera in my hand, while my girl's got the bag with all that shit in it, carrying her down. That right there is just evidence. If you haven't got yourself a muscle mummy, you're fucked up. We are almost bloody there, mate. A bit of a chokehold on the way up, but it happens. Oh my god, and we made it without eating shit. Surprisingly enough. Fucking oath. One downside is I know it's going to be a going back up. I see some pretty unfit looking people on the way back up, almost dying, and if they can do it, so can I. Oh yeah, baby. Feet on soft ground. I need a swim. Okay, who's the fastest? The small one. The short one is smashed them. One thing that surprisingly doesn't matter that much in running is height. It did in like primary school. Like I would smash everyone. I was the fastest kid in primary school simply because I was like so much taller than everyone. In the later years, they all caught up to me. And like me being tall instead of me being fucking uncoordinated. I think 6'4", 6'5", like my height is just a little bit too tall. 6'3" is like ideal. Right, I'm pretty sure this thing's waterproof and I need to fucking jump in the water. Oh yeah. Exactly what we needed. Good? See. Oh, the thing with this water is it's dangerous to go swimming in. It's like heaps of currents who just pull you straight out to sea. So you'll see heaps of people like splash themselves, but no one's really going out for a swim. The last thing you want to be getting is caught in a rip and just ripped out to sea. So I don't know about this country, but in Australia, you'd stand a very good chance of surviving. They'd have SES and like helicopters and stuff, but here, who fucking knows? Oh yeah. The water is fucking nice though. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh yeah. Oh, I needed that cool down. Fresh coat of sunscreen, been at the beach for about 45 minutes, but I guarantee you my white ass is getting burnt. Always happens, no matter how careful I am. This is the second time I put sunscreen on today. That's the downside to being white. Guarantee you she doesn't get a single bit of sunburn though. Upside to being black. She's actually very dark skinned for Colombian. Like a lot of people when I tell them to guess where she's from, like get it completely wrong. But this is such a nice beach. It's a pity I can't swim out far without risking dying. Like to go for a little bit of a swim. I wonder what snorkeling's like here. It's probably pretty good. You can see the water is like crystal blue. So that side you got like the photo area, and then on this side we got like a secluded little cave. You think there's some like little tunnel that goes hella far back in here that we could explore, but I doubt it. So at some point the tide does come up here because there's like compact sand. But yeah, that's the end of the cave. Nothing exciting. Flex for me, baby. Flex. Oh yeah. So we spent about 2 hours down here. It's time to go back up. I actually dozed up in the shade. But now for the hard part. This is going to kill me. I just know it. Now for the upper body workout. Basically vertical from where I'm standing. Some parts like this are rock climbing. In most countries, this would not pass the safety test, but they get away with it here. It's good enough. Not even halfway up and you can see my face. It's hard. This is the one part about being a bodybuilder that's not good. You're heavy and you're wider. So it's a skinny ramp and you gotta pull yourself up.
Today, leg day.
Today is leg day and upper day, brother.
Today, brother.
Good luck.
Hello. Leg day today.
He's happy because he's going down. Fuck me. Fuck, all I can say. It's all closer than that. My girl thinks it's a race. I tell you what. This is a reminder that I need to put some more cardio into action. I'll definitely easily be able to do this, but how easily my body gets tired has to do with my VO2 max, body's oxygen carrying abilities. Not the only one tired. My girl just makes it look easy. Made it one piece all the way to the top, back to the anthill. Wasn't too bad. Piss easy, no cap. Need that.
It's easy. I think it's more time, but not really.
Alright, now we're in the hunt of delicious food. The problem we are now, we're in like a tourist trap. 90% of these restaurants should pop up. I just to like get money off tourists because of how many are here. I want actually tasty ass food in a nice restaurant, which probably isn't that close to where we are now. We're gonna have to do a bit of a scouting miss, maybe a bit of a trek. Fortunately, we're gonna have to delay the food plans. My missus needs a shower, so we're gonna go check in, freshen up, and then we'll go smash a feed. This is how we need to cool down after that walk up the top. The best way to cool down. Okay, we finally get to check in. This is our backyard, and I'll show you the room real quick. Now, we'll be only staying in this place one night. It is quite nice. Not like traditional Indo like the last place, but still a nice little place to stay for the night. The next one is the one I'm most excited for, but that'll be in tomorrow's video. Right, I am overdue for a lunch. It's currently like 3 p.m. and I am starving. And we need to have some local food too, because last night was a bit of a travesty. I ended up having pizza for dinner and then a goddamn chocolate crepe. We out here eating Italian and French on our first night in Bali. That should be a criminal offense. One thing that's such a shame about this country is stuff like this. Like, you see a tropical forest, but then you see like a ton of litter, which kind of fucking sucks and takes away the beauty of things. One of the things I guess I don't appreciate too much about Australia is just how clean everything is. It's not like quite like Japan, but you'd never see stuff like that. Wow, look at the sign. Madiba lunch, dinner, Indonesian food. Hell yeah. And I just nearly get run over. This is looking nice. More steps. Haven't had enough of these today. G'day. Good, mate. Breaking a sweat, just moving 100 meters down the road because it's so goddamn hot.
This is our simple menu. Yeah.
What did you recommend me?
Yes,
Here, I want to mas Bali, but no spicy.
Oh,
Delicious
don't worry.
protein.
Yeah, we make it the sauce separately on the side. If you
In
like
the bucket?
no spicy
Yeah, can we grab this and a mee goreng with,
with chicken. Yeah.
your chicken? Yep. I'll grab a bintang. I want a
One
beer.
bintang.
Yeah.
And one fresh coconut.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like fresh chopped tomato, salad, lemongrass, kapir lime, the green one, and mix with our homemade coconut oil.
Delicious.
Oh my God,
No
thank-
chili, garlic crackers, and steamed vegetable peanut sauce.
Oh my God,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
This food that he's very proud of, you can just tell. I just know it's going to be delicious as well.
How is the food?
Delicious.
Thank
So
you.
good.
Thank you. We try put the candle
Thank you.
protect from the flies here.
Okay. Thank you. This is without a doubt the best meal we've had since we've been here. Both of us got like an absolutely amazing traditional Bali style meal in this little restaurant in the middle of nowhere with a handwritten menu. Absolute banger of a place. We walked past about 4 restaurants on the way, and I'm glad we did. I was curious as to why it had 5 stars on Google, and now I completely understand why. Because it didn't look like a place that was 5-star. Normally, like 5-star is like fancy with nice food. This place is not fancy, but the food is incredible. Had to get an ice cream for the walk back to the hotel. So the plan is to just relax by the pool, maybe go for a swim, and do some editing. Even though videos on the second channel are going to make me $0, I still just enjoy making content. So I just finished taking about 100 photos of my girlfriend by the pool. And in all my years of content creation, whether it be filming, making videos, editing, I guarantee you I didn't take one good photo. Baby, good photos? That's a fucking no. I'm gonna get in trouble later. Oh yeah, finally. Oh yeah. This pool's nice. Alrighty, it is time to go out and find ourselves some dinner. So it's only a 5-minute walk from where we are now. Alrighty. Oh yeah, they have hella options. Looks good to me. Absolutely massive coconut. We low-key need these coconuts because with how much walking we did today and how much sweating, this stuff is our electrolytes. This is the entree. We got some garlic prawns and some spring rolls that should really pick up the fucking plate. Hell yeah, finally gonna get my protein fix. 200 grams of fish there and then a bunch of chicken here. Polished off all the food. Alrighty, so that's gonna bring us to an end. That was a great meal, but by Bali standards, it was actually kind of expensive. That was 530,000. I know we ordered a lot and had some appetizers, but it's still like expensive for Bali. The place we went to for lunch was actually a lot nicer and a lot cheaper. But seeing as it's too dark to film anymore, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one, which will involve another taxi early in the morning to a fast boat that's actually a lot longer. It's going to be a 2-hour fast boat. But the next island is going to be wicked. It's going to be probably my favorite of the trip. Catch you guys later.